How's it going? It's Nasty T, and this is my first episode of a three-parter that I'm doing. It'll be building classes, and I'm going to start off here with the first class, how to take positions. My next video that's coming out is assault rifle and how to kill people better, and the third is how to play a really good support with a marksman rifle or sniper. So let's get started. This class I built specifically for my friend Kyle. He is kind of that grizzled veteran Call of Duty player that's all about getting on B. I mean, as soon as the game starts, he has the sprint button jammed and he is going for B. All he cares about is winning. So, we're going to get into the class breakdown here in just a second, but just wanted to give you a little overview of what's coming up in about the next week. So, this is the MTAR class I made. It has red dot sight because the iron sight's pretty rough on this gun. Grip because accuracy never hurts. The riot shield because you want to be able to block bullets. And look at that perks right there. If you want to pause it to see it for longer, that'll be helpful. But I have whatever blast shield in this game, whatever it's called, and I have the perk that also lets you carry two primaries because I need the riot shield on my back for taking positions. Obviously, you're going to absorb a lot of explosive damage, so you're going to need the flak jacket in this game. And then the riot shield is also very key, and then you have the smoke. So the reason I left 4 slots open on the perks is because I don't know if you like to run grenades, and there's certain people that they need hardline or they need focus. They can't play without it. So I could build the perfect class in my mind. I could build something that you could not go wrong with. I love it. It's perfect. I worked on it for hours and hours. Here you go. But if it doesn't fit your playstyle or there's no room to move around, because, I mean, I'll be honest, I play Call of Duty a lot and I like to switch up. Even my base classes I use all the time, I still switch up every once in a while, so that's why I put that little 4 perk option in there, because, you know, just fill it with whatever you like, and that'll be more helpful. Class number 2, it's the same class roughly, except instead of the MTAR, I have the MTS, and yeah, the only reason I changed that was because the more I played this style of, hey, I'm just going to get positions, I'm just going to get B, you know, A and C, the more I found myself right on top of people. The MTAR and MTS are a good trade-off because with the MTAR you get a little bit more range. With the MTAR, I got a little mixed up. With the MTAR you get a little bit more range, but with this shotgun, the MTS, you can insta-kill people. So there's going to be people all over you because you're going for the objective of the game. The reason I made this class was my friend Kyle has been playing Call of Duty forever. I think he's been playing since Call of Duty 3. He's been playing way longer than I have. And he is just kind of that grizzled veteran of, hey, like the scoreboard is on the screen. It's not how many kills you get. Let's just win the game. That's why we're playing domination. And it kind of reminds me of an NBA player that, you know, signs a 1-year contract with the Heat because he just wants that championship. All he cares about is winning at this point. That might be because Kyle, he's a little bit older than me and he has some kids. So it's kind of like the, you know, I kind of have things figured out. I know what I'm going for here. Like, what's the point of playing Call of Duty if we're not trying to win? So that's actually really refreshing because you see the people that are like, yeah, I'm going to leave B for those crazy people. I'm just going to work on my KD, even though no one ever really sees your KD. It's just so you can say in the comments section of a video, like, yeah, I'm really good at this game. So it's nice to see someone that likes to play positions, so I started doing it. And actually, it's a lot of fun because you're always in the fray. There's always like that countdown clock. You know when you see in movies, are you going to disarm the bomb? It's, okay, like, am I going to get B? Because this bar is not filling up quick enough. And I know every guy that's been trying to capture B has felt that. Like, alright, this bar needs to like speed up getting full. The reason I wanted to build the MTS class was because things were getting a little too crazy on B with the MTAR. It's the best submachine gun and it kills people rather quickly, but it just wasn't getting it done. So on certain maps, the MTAR is a little better, that are a little more open, and other maps, the MTS I favor. But something I didn't anticipate coming was kind of the mini chess game in Call of Duty, because Call of Duty, you know, has strategy elements to it, but when you have a shotgun and riot shield and smoke, it really becomes, okay, this isn't even a position, this is just a wide open area, how am I going to get across it? I have my shield out, I'll toss smoke, I'll try to get behind cover, switch to my shotgun, pop out and get someone. And that actually kind of became a game within the game, and it was really fun. There's a couple times where I throw smoke and then I run around a building the opposite way and try to flank someone from behind while they watch the smoke. And this was really a lot of fun. Now I kind of see why my friend Kyle plays this way. It's way less boring than camping, and it's fun to get in that close game where you win 200 to 190, and it's kind of back and forth, and no one can kind of quite lock down B. So I changed it up here on the robot arm level. I go to the slug rounds on the MTS. I was just trying things out for the most optimal class. I was trying to get a little extra range because there's some long hallways in this level. There are points where the MTS slugs do help me, because if it was a normal shotgun I probably wouldn't have gotten them. But I will say overall, just the normal MTS with grip and muzzle brake is probably a little bit better. So if you want to take a look at the classes I made, you can go back and just pause the screen. I don't want to make it too long so you're not just staring at a non-moving screen. But also a few little shots here at the end of the video where I actually do pick up some kills. Because, yes, getting objectives is great, and if that's what the class is for, obviously that's your main focus. But if you can't kill anyone, I don't really know how helpful it is. Like, yes, you can get 6 captures in a game, but if you go 3 and 19, are you really helping your team, or are you just kind of fueling kill streaks for the other team? So, it's actually funny, the other team pulled the fog on this level, which I was really excited about, because it's just like a moving smoke screen I can move through. But I will say, this strategy is really fun. You will win more games if you do this, but if your team is extremely bad, if the other team is putting up chopper gunners constantly, I don't recommend this class because, like I said, it's not a kill class, so this is more of a support class. And one thing I wanted to close this video out with was, there's something I discovered at the very beginning of Call of Duty Ghosts, and it's one of the reasons I wanted to start making YouTube videos, finding funny things. And this shield is the greatest thing for taking down dogs. I know dogs are extremely strong, but look, it works. My name's Nasty T, and thanks for the view.